So I'm just sitting in the office space, wanting to create a video. I mean, ideas come and ideas go, and so many ideas will float through my head in one go. And I, you know, love coming up with ideas, but sometimes it's the most difficult thing when you want to actually do something. And one thing I'm trying to master, or okay, one thing that I'm attempting to get better at is to create content on YouTube because, well, there's the big dream, but there's also just being able to learn as I go along, both of creating content and of developing a passion in what I'm actually working on. So I've started working more diligently at putting out videos. And like I said, the ideas sometimes are just hard to come by. But it's not really about the idea. And that's what I've been, what I've heard and been told many times on watching content on YouTube or reading or just, yeah, different creators have communicated that, and sometimes difficult to believe because you see them and their videos look so much better. But it's about coming up with a idea and just moving along with it. And sometimes that idea won't, develop into anything spectacular, but it's about taking that idea to the furthest point so that you can become stronger by it. Um, Taking the idea to, it's almost like lifting a weight. That idea might not be the same weight you carry with you or use for the rest of your exercise period. You might only lift it once, but until the point that you need to put it down, picking it up and working with it to gain more muscle um, is what's important. And I'm trying to figure that out myself. Is just taking the idea and working with it, not putting it down intermittently or just stopping prematurely, but um, continuing to push myself so that I gain a better respect of who I am and who I could become, and what it is in building something. Yeah, and that I think is what YouTube is about. Is Yeah, there are a whole bunch of silly videos, but it's about capturing the progression from where we are to the end of the story, whether that be at the end of this episode or the end of the episodes that we watch, and just following along uh, in that progression. That progression of the character, whoever's hosting or presenting, the progression for anyone else involved, just being part of the story. That's kind of why I love YouTube, is because I get to experience some of those stories with others, and I'd like to create those stories for others. So I'm open to learning, and if anyone out there hears this and has, input on the matter, I'm always happy to hear. But it's about creating. I, as a person, may not be um, what you see as a typical YouTube creator, but I am a creator. And I'm learning to master that more and more. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents on the matter. My CTA on this is to do it yourself. I mean, stop just taking in content and start creating content. It might be something that you're nervous about to begin with, but it's not about anyone else. It's about your journey on this. Yeah, so I hope that our journeys can connect and we could help each other But if you only watch this one video and move on from there, I wish you the best. Thanks.